This is the Week 5 matchup of the Indianapolis Colts at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Follow us at Fantasy FB Time on all social media platforms. Thanks so much for watching. This is the Week 5 preview of the Colts and Jaguars, brought to you by Fantasy Football Time. 2-2 Colts and the hosting 0-4 Jaguars. Who'd have seen that coming? Colts last week escape from Pittsburgh. Anthony Richardson, who has been lingering, I think they say it's oblique now, but only 5 points. Not a great day for him. Jonathan Taylor had a good day, 100 yards and a touchdown. Michael Pittman also had a good day with 113 yards. Josh Downs is the big winner, though. 18 fantasy points, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Also, Joe Flacco coming in for the injured Anthony Richardson. Is this going to be the resurgence of Joe Flacco again? 17 points, 2 touchdowns. Drew Ogletree, another out-of-nowhere performance with 1 catch and a touchdown. Jaguars losing on the road in a close one at Houston. Trevor Lawrence gets his fantasy forecast with 16 fantasy points and 2 touchdowns. Travis Etienne gets bottled up for only 60 yards. Christian Kirk has a decent day, 16 fantasy points, nearly doubling his forecast with that touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. sneaking up on Christian Kirk with 19 fantasy points. Nice day for him, 86 yards with that touchdown. Gabe Davis, not a great day, 0.3 points with a negative yardage. Eesh. Tank Bigsby has another great day as the RB2, 90 yards. And now let's take a look at Week 5, Colts at Jaguars. Anthony Richardson nursing an oblique, 19 fantasy points. Could this mean Joe Flacco comes in? Well, regardless, they're going to be facing the Jaguars defense, who's allowed 27.5 points per game. So I think it's probably better to play Flacco, but Richardson owners may not want to hear that. Jonathan Taylor not practicing. Yeesh. Trey Sermon should be added in all formats as a backup, assuming Jonathan Taylor, I think with that high ankle sprain, will probably miss time. Michael Pittman Jr. with a 9-point forecast. Everyone else only 7 fantasy points or less. Very touchdown dependent. Jaguars defense has allowed 18 points per game. They did allow 47 at Buffalo. That was a blowout. 7 sacks and only 1 fumble recovery. Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence trying to find his groove. Get that first win. 18 points. They are favored by 2.5 on a good over-under. Travis Etienne was limited in practice, but is okay and expected to play. 12 fantasy points for him. Christian Kirk looking to keep double digits going. Brian Thomas, Gabe Davis, all about 8 points. Everyone else, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention Evan Ingram, limited with hamstring. I think he got injured week 1. I think he got like 1 fantasy point and then like injured before week 2. So Ingram owners, I know we're hoping to see him back on the board. He has an 8-point forecast if he does play. This could be the week. Fingers crossed. Colts defense has allowed 29 points to Houston in week 1, but it's held Green Bay to 16, Chicago to 16, Pittsburgh to 24, so the Colts have a legit defense. So hopefully Jacksonville can figure it out. They did allow 6 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns to quarterbacks so far. We'll see if Jacksonville can make the most of it. 12 sacks. Yeesh, they get to the quarterback. 2 interceptions, 4 fumbles. Thanks so much for watching. Follow and subscribe at Fantasy FB Time. Welcome to Week 5. God bless.